Y'all see it? Y'all like it? So let's get moving because time is of the essence. Good morning, everyone. I am Shanice and welcome back to another vlog. Today is pretty packed. I have real estate things going on today, mentorship. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. So let's jump into it. So, as y'all can see, I am no longer in my work day clothes. The day went by real fast. A lot of good things, a lot of good real estate, mentorship, and coaching. I'm here at the park. I have a lot on my mind. So for my workout today, I think I'm just going to do some cardio, walk a few laps until I'm really just tired. I really just want to, like, I don't know, get all this stress off of me and clear my head. So I didn't even bring headphones. I'm like, I don't plan on listening to any music. I just feel like I need to be alone with my thoughts for a little bit. So that's what we're about to do. Get out here, walk, burn some calories. Hopefully I can burn at least 500 calories. If I can burn 500 calories, that would be awesome. That would really be awesome. Go back home, make me some tea. The Spurs play the Knicks tonight, so you know, just chill, relax, do some stuff on the computer while I watch the game, and then the game watches me because I'm probably gonna fall asleep. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Get out here. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Good morning, beautiful people. So I am headed into the office today. I know I didn't come back after my workout yesterday, but I did 3 miles, so I'm happy with that. Burned about 300 calories. Or was it 275? Almost 300 if it wasn't 300. I know I said I wanted to do 5 miles, but baby, I got tired, so 3 miles it was. Like I said, I'm headed into the office today. I have a client meeting, so I'll be doing some prep for that and getting some studying in where I can. Also, one of the agents at my brokerage, they reached out asking if anybody wanted to do an open house this weekend. So I'll be doing an open house on Sunday, and it should be fun. I looked at the house. It's a nice house. I will start to do, you know, marketing for it today, tomorrow, Saturday. So yeah, and I have my first exam in my, what class is this? What class am I taking? It's not managerial accounting. I took that last. Oh, financial decision making. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing some studying for that so I can take my exam. I pick my kids up tomorrow, and my parents are gonna be out of town this weekend, so I will have the kiddos. And yeah, just taking it day by day, because if you look at the whole picture, you could easily get overwhelmed. So I'm taking bite-sized chunks, little by little, and then, you know, eventually everything will be done. We'll tackle whatever we need to tackle. So that is on the agenda for today and for the rest of this weekend. I don't know. I do want to take the kids out this weekend somewhere, especially if the weather is going to be nice. I have to look at the weather. Probably take them to the park. I feel like that's the easiest thing to do. Maybe out to eat somewhere, to grab something, you know, just get some fresh air, get outside. I don't want to be stuck in the house all weekend. So But I am just now getting done with my nails. There's a lot going on out here. All right, so I'm just now getting done with my nails, my toes, just specifically. I can't freaking talk. Yeah, no, my toes needed to be done, and my hands, I was going to get an acrylic overlay on my nails, but I put on some, what are they called, press-on nails the other day, and when I was taking them off, it like peeled my nail like deep to the bed, the skin, and so I was like, I'm probably not gonna get my nails done today. But she convinced me. She was like, we can just do like a manicure, you know, get your cuticles, trim them down. I was like, you know what, let's do that. So I'm glad I did that, because I was out here looking like, I don't know, I work with my hands for a living, and I don't, so I shouldn't be looking like that. Trying to get my nails back healthy. I have two nails that need to grow back out to a decent size before I get any overlay, because I don't want to do fake nails. I really just want to do an overlay on my nails. I don't want long nails. I prefer short nails because I do a lot around the house. I be moving and going, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like long nails are for people that don't do manual labor. Like if you have somebody that comes and cleans your house and does all those things, then yeah, you can probably afford to get long nails. But I'm not gonna invest in long nails for them to break while I'm doing routine things around the house. It's not gonna happen, especially with the amount people be paying for nails. No thank you. So anyway, I'm on the way to a meeting with a mortgage lender. It's a new contact. I got him from another agent, a fellow agent, and yeah, just to, you know, make introductions, meet lenders, so that if I have questions, I can ask them different questions. I do already have a lender that I use personally, but I think, and I need to confirm, that she only does VA loans. So that's the only reason why I haven't added her to like my, like if you're doing a VA loan, yeah, but a lot of people, I'm not gonna say most people, a lot of people are not doing VA loans. Some people do conventional FHA. So, but like I said, I have to check with her to make sure, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, she's really good. She's like really, really good. Jennifer Stewart in Augusta, Georgia. Chef's kiss. So anyway, actually going to where we closed on our house to meet with this lender. He's from Guild Mortgage. His name is Chris Harrod. So yeah, got to do some real estate things, and then I have an open house this weekend. I believe I already told y'all that. So getting some things together for the open house, studying, have my first exam for my financial decision making course, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So the meeting with Chris went very well, the mortgage lender. He gave me actually a lot of good tips. So, ooh, that's a big dog. I got my flyers. He created some flyers with some mortgage lending things on there as well for the open house. So I appreciate that. I am headed into Lowe's to get some open house signs. I'm about to probably get me a smoothie because I can't go home right now. Get a smoothie, head over to the house, put out the sign for the open house this weekend. Make sure I have all my things, all my materials for the open house. And yeah, pick the kids up today. So it's going to be a fun, busy weekend. Still need to study and take my exam for class. I know I keep telling y'all that, but this is all the things that are on repeat in my head. So I have to keep saying it before I forget. I cannot forget. So let's get moving because time is of the essence. So I made it into the property. Yeah, no issues. So we're about to get this sign together for open house. I am going to stop by Publix tomorrow and get some balloons, some helium balloons. Should I do that today? No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Before the open house, I'll probably put it out in the morning. So I got this open house sign from Lowe's. That's what I was doing yesterday. Got some nuts and screws to go with it. This came with the sign, but I like this frame better and it fits in the frame. This just feels more secure to me than this one. I feel like this is gonna fall over as soon as any type of wind comes through. So yeah, I am going to bring my broom tomorrow because there is some debris here and I did not bring it today. So we're gonna get that swept up and thrown outside. They have a nice big tree outside. Like, I don't know. I like some of the established neighborhoods because they have a little bit more character in them, as far as like the foliage in the neighborhood. So I feel like I should not write on this sign, but maybe, yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna have to tell them that it is Sunday. So maybe I'll just buy another sign. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but for right now, this is what it is. It wasn't that expensive. I think this sign was like $11, $12. So if I have to get another sign that says something different, because I'm gonna write Sunday 1 to 3 p.m. on here. So if I don't have any open houses that are Sunday 1 to 3 p.m., this sign is no longer gonna work for me. But I like doing Sunday open houses. I don't know, I feel like people are already out from like church and stuff, so. I don't wanna write this. Boom, that's my sign, y'all see it? Y'all like it? I'll say, I don't think I have anything to stab it with, but maybe I can stab it with this comb. Maybe, let's see. Or, you know what, I can stab it with this. Yeah, I think I can stab it with this. Let's see. All right, we stabbed it. Boom, let's do the other side. Let's stab it. Put another one through. That alarm going off is actually bothering me. It's not an alarm, it's like, I don't know what it is. I gotta contact the agent and see if there's waters. All right, so that's that. This looks much better, much more professional. Open house Sunday 1 to 3. So yeah, I just want to come in here. I'm gonna look through the rest of the house real quick, grab my trash and stuff to take with me. Make sure everything is good to go. And then we're gonna be up out of here. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm scared to come up here by myself. Cause like, what if there's like an animal or something in here? I think that'll freak me out. This is nice though. You can tell it's either brand new carpet or, nah, this is definitely brand new carpet. Ain't no way. was about to say, or they had it shampooed really well. They have, it looks like new hardwood or LVP in here. The rooms are nice size. Fresh paint. Yeah, nice size. All right, I just don't want any surprises tomorrow. I don't see anything that'll be like something's been living here. So I think we're good to go. Cross fingers. Bathroom is good to go. I don't want to open too many closets. I feel like that's where stuff be hiding too. All right. This is the master bedroom. Nice size master bedroom. Overlooks the backyard. We have a separate toilet area. We have a shower, tub, double vanity, and a nice sized closet. Okay. Well, this has to be a curtain rod? No. Yeah, no, there has to be glass put up on this door. Okay. Am I tripping? Y'all look at this. This is a shower, but it does not come up, right? So it's not a tub. So you would definitely need a shower door for this, unless I'm mistaken. So I'll have to ask Daniel about that as well. Okay, everything looks good. Turn these lights off. And we gonna get about this thing. So music, broom, snacks for tomorrow. Turn the light off up here. Good morning, beautiful people. As y'all can see, I have my littles in the back. We had a early morning park session, I guess you would call it. So we went to the park this morning, maybe for about 45 minutes, and then we went to Publix to get ready for this open house. Got some stuff needed for the house, got some waters, some little mini waters for the open house, some snacks, muffins, and oatmeal bites. Balloons, of course, to put on the sign, the open house sign. So yeah, I have about 2 hours until the open house starts. So I would like to leave about an hour before the open house. It takes 30 minutes to get there. So I'm there 30 minutes before. I need to get the speaker, the outdoor broom that we have, and my chair. Why do I have my blinker on? I need to get my chair that I normally use for like outdoor events and stuff, and just put that in the car. So yeah, like I said, today is a busy day. It's a busy weekend, but we're getting things done, and that is what matters. Hello again, beautiful people. So I am on the way to the open house. I don't know if y'all can hear me. The air is blowing pretty hard. So I'm trying not to sweat. I'm trying to keep my pics dry. You know, I use natural deodorant, so it ain't, you know. It don't keep you dry like the deodorant with the, what is it, aluminum in it. So, you know, you have to do a little bit of extra. Anyway, as you can see, I'm on the road, face done, hair done. We're on the way to open house. It's finally here. I have my chair, my speaker, my broom, balloons, snacks, sign in. Do I have my pen? I hope I have my pen. That'll be very bad if I don't have a pen. Well, the good thing is this neighborhood, there's a Family Dollar, I think, right outside of the neighborhood. So maybe I should stop and grab. Nah, I'm gonna just hope that I have some. If not, it's literally like 2 minutes back outside. I just want to get it set up, get all the lights and stuff turned on for the open house, get the vibes going. I was supposed to bring a candle just to have some, you know, smell good in the house. Not that it stinks, it doesn't stink, it just doesn't have a smell because nobody's been there. Well, if it does have a smell, it's probably the new paint smell. I think that is what I smelled when I went in there, which is not necessarily bad, but you know. So I'm back and it is time for open house. We have about 15 minutes. So I went to Dollar Tree to grab some things to wipe down before I set out everything. So let's get started. Napkins, disinfectant wipes. Gonna go ahead, get into it. In my experience, people don't normally show up at the open houses right when they start, so I'm not too worried about anybody running up in here exactly at 1 o'clock, but you know, you never know. I brought the broom, my outside broom. Let me push y'all back. I brought the outside broom. So it's like a few insects and stuff in here. So let's wipe this down. I don't even want to look at the bottom of this wipe, I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. Just wipe, wipe, wipe. I know, I got y'all everywhere, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right, sit y'all back down, finish wiping, turn on some jazz music. Should I put my card over here? Put my card over here. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick view of my setup. So here we go. Waters, snacks, hand sanitizer, information about the property, sign in, business cards, qualification. So there we have it. I am about to turn this music on and then go finish turning on the rest of the lights in the property. And yeah, we still have 10 minutes, so I'm actually making really good time. What do I want to turn on? I'm gonna go YouTube. See, when my kids be on my YouTube, it messes up my whole algorithm because this is not stuff I watch. beautiful people. So the open house is done. I had one couple come in. So the open house was for 2 hours. I had one couple come in. They currently live maybe 30 minutes away, and you know, just looking for something newer. So that was cool. And I already told y'all that I had the mortgage lender surprise me, brought some things by, some snacks. So all in all, open house went well. I have a new lead, so that's always good. I'll just follow up with them. They said they are not working with the realtor currently, so you know, just to see what else they want, and then get them on my rolls, get it going, get them a house, find them a house, find them what they're looking for. Okay, and yeah, so that's done. On to the next task. I have not eaten a meal all day. I had a boiled egg for breakfast. It was supposed to be 2, but one of the eggs got messed up while I was peeling it, so that frustrated me. Only ate 1. I had 2 rice cakes. I had a banana, an orange, some coffee. Yeah, I had 2 of the muffins that I bought for the open house. Cause baby, I was hungry, and if I did not eat, I was going to pass out. So yeah, I ate an open house muffin. I sure did. Anyway, I just stopped, got some McAllister's, the Southwest chicken avocado, I think that's what it's called, salad. That's my favorite salad. Anything like Southwest style, yeah. However you do it. So yeah, I'll be eating that. I am treating myself to an Arnold Palmer from McAllister's, and if you know, you know. And then it's on to figuring out how I'm about to take this exam, because I feel like when I'm watching the lecture, I understand it, right? I'm like, okay, yes, that's that. But baby, I took, what did I take yesterday? Oh, I did the homework for chapter 6, and I need a little help. So I probably did half the problems off my own memory and like knowledge, and then I needed assistance with the rest of it. So yeah, thankfully this is chapter 1, 2, 3, and 6, so hopefully that is my saving grace. So it's 25 points, and the way the assignments have been so far, it's like 1 point is 1 question, so I'm guessing it'll be 25 questions. He normally gives us an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete an assignment. You do have to be on webcam for this assignment. So yeah, and that has to be done by midnight. That means I need these cheering out of my way so I can take my exam, because I'm sure if I have to yell and do all that with the kids in the background, it's going to raise a red flag for the webcam. So I'll probably end up taking the exam once they go to bed. I don't feel like fighting to keep them quiet and to focus on my exam. So that's the plan. And then tomorrow is back to the regular work schedule. I'll be going into the office tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday. So I'll be working from home Wednesday and Friday this week. And yeah, y'all pray for me, because I'm tired. I'm literally tired as we are recording this right now, but stuff must get done. And it is what it is. Thankfully, next week is my husband's short week, so he'll be off next weekend, and we can just kind of chill, spend some time, get out, do some things. And then the weekend after that is Juneteenth weekend, which I have a few things I want to go to and, you know, record some content. Like I said, I've been trying to get out. Fuck, I keep bashing the Augusta area. I'm trying to give it a chance. So I'm getting out there and seeing what Augusta really has to offer. So yeah, stay tuned.